Back at home after the most horrific ordeal. They're smiling and full of life now, but last week they were rushed to hospital after being poisoned by one of the deadliest toxins known to man. And it all came from the coral that used to be in this fish tank.
Yeah, I started to clean the fish tank. I got the bridge out, put the bridge in the sink, started to clean the bridge. The coral was attached to the bridge. I started scrubbing it, and then it let off toxins in the air, which then I breathed in, not knowing that it could be lethal.
Toxin is naturally occurring in some corals. If it's breathed in, it can cause sudden and serious respiratory problems and worse.
I thought I was going to die. I just felt it just all happened so quickly. It started off with a cough, then we had a fever. I had a fever, then Mark had a fever. Every time I had a symptom, Mark was following every 10 minutes with a symptom. But then it was a fever. The kids started being sick. They had diarrhoea. There was quite a few symptoms.
When Kate's mother rushed to the house, she couldn't believe what was happening.
They took us into the back of the ambulance and made us take all our T-shirts off, and we had to wash ourselves down with these baby wipes they'd give us. I had to wash all the kids, and Mark and me the same. And then they took us down to A&E, which we wasn't allowed in for about half an hour until they found somewhere to isolate us.
The house was cordoned off too. It's now been deep cleaned and the family's being monitored. But they had no idea of the danger lurking in their fish tank.
If I'd known what it was about, we would never have put our lives in danger with this toxins.
And experts agree it's important that people are told how to handle these corals when they buy them.
All corals are living organisms, and this is usually made very clear in aquatic shops, and particularly this group of corals, the zoas as they're known. Customers should be told that they have these toxins, and whilst it's entirely safe under the right conditions, customers should be given advice on ways to keep themselves safe.
Nature's deadliest chemicals often come in beautiful packages, and while cases of toxin poisoning are rare, Kate wants people with aquariums at home to understand what they're dealing with. Yasmin Bottleby, ITV News.